some paint, acrylic paint, and make some ketchup because we're going to make some hot dogs with chips and a pretzel. So that's what we're going to work on. We got to go to the little fridge here and get a package of hot dogs out. Oh, sorry about that. Little package of hot dogs, and we're going to take out two. Now, I'm not using the resin, I'm using glue. So it'll take a little while for it to dry. But we're going to lay our hot dogs on the table there. We'll put the rest over here. Have a little plate. We can set the hot dogs on. Got a little knife. And the first thing we're going to do is make some ketchup. As soon as I figure out what I do with my little plastic doohickey. Oh, here it is. These are from packaging, and I use those for mixing my paint and stuff. And we're going to put a little glue in there so we can make some ketchup. I think that's more than enough. Okay. And then we're going to put little squirts of acrylic paint. This is dimensional fabric paint that I got from Walmart. And we're going to mix that up. Let me use one of my, whoops, hot dogs are alive. Use one of my little knives. And we're going to mix this up real good. We're going to make some ketchup. Makes it a little puffy. Huh, interesting. Huh. Alright, well, we're not going to be using this bit of glue here. We're going to use regular glue and glue the hot dogs in, and then we'll go back and squirt a little, whatchamacallit on there, ketchup. Okay, we got little tiny pack of hot dog buns here. Now, some of these little miniature things are sealed up. Some are not. Some you actually have to cut the packaging to get the food out. Okay, for some reason, the glue and this acrylic dimensional paint, which is the first time I've mixed the two together. Now, with dimensional glue, it doesn't do that. This coagulated, which is kind of odd. So we'll just use regular glue, and then we'll use the red as ketchup. So we're going to put a teeny bit of glue in the hot dog bun. You don't need a lot, because you just want to hold the hot dog in there. And stick it down in there. Real good. That's one. We're going to do the other one. We're going to make both hot dogs. And put the hot dog in the little bun. Push it all the way in. I just put a teeny dot of glue on there. So we're going to put that there. And then we're going to use the dimensional paint like it was ketchup. Put a little bit of ketchup on there. And when it dries, it will be a little bit puffy, but not much. Okay. Set that there. Now, we need to arrange the plate. So, we're going to put a little dot of glue here on the back side. And put that there. A little dot of glue on this side. We'll put that there. And our trusty little pickle here. We'll put that on the side there. And then I'm going to put some glue down here in the middle. And spread this around on there. And that's where we're putting our chips. Okay? And we got some little miniature nacho chips. We're going to put some more in there. Make sure it gets down into that glue. There you go. We'll put the rest of the chips in the container over here. And then you go. There you go. You got hot dogs and a pickle and chips. And then earlier we made a hamburger with pickles and chips. So now we got a meal for our little buddies. Our miniature world. And I have a little ham and a turkey that I need to make up glaze for. And here's a look at the little miniature eggs. Now when you put these in warm water, they actually turn different colors to make the Easter basket with. And the Easter basket, this is in the spring balls. The Easter basket actually has little miniature chocolate bunny that you can take out of the box and put in the little Easter basket. And there's a little basket. Sorry, I'm trying to do this. Look through the camera and do this. So, we are still going to give the balls away. I've got to go back to the other video and see what comments we have so that I can give the balls away as a gift to 2 lucky people. So, that is our little miniature. See, I don't understand. Regular acrylic glue does not coagulate like this. For some reason, the dimensional glue, this is the first time I've worked with dimensional glue. And usually I use this and then the glue that you use to make sun catchers, the kind of stained glass translucent. But I thought, okay, maybe dimensional glue would work for doing the ketchup to make it much more realistic. But for some reason, it coagulated really bad. That's not good. Not happy. But it's a process. Live and learn. I learn every time I do something different. I learn from it. So that's what I know now. Not to use the Fabri-Tac with dimensional glue. Or I should say, this is dimensional fabric paint. This and Fabri-Tac do not mix. They coagulate. So now I know this. And that won't happen again because I won't be using that again. So we'll go back to using our stained glass paint. I'm going to try it with some gallery glass paint. I haven't tried that yet because gallery glass dries clear. Well, translucent, I should say, because it's something you can use on windows and doors. So I'll be trying it out on that next with the gallery glass. I just have to go get some. I noticed they come out with a whole new batch of gallery glass, which is pretty cool. So I'm kind of happy with that. Oh, and by the way, the dirt. This is the dirt that comes with the kit. This dirt here is actually kinetic sand. And I put some of the miniature rocks. I used some of the rocks from or gravel from the fish kit and the turtles. And then I used mini rocks. Then I used some kinetic sand and then regular rocks. And then I poured clear glue in on top of it. And that's what locked it into place. And those are actually real dried flowers on there that you use with resin. Those are actually real dried flowers. Let's see. I think this one is done with kinetic sand too. Yeah, this one is done with kinetic sand. There's a color difference. It's a lot lighter color. And I use the kinetic sand and glue in this. And to put my plants in. And we're going to start a new thing. We're going to try to do a giveaway once a week. And once a week, when I do a live video, we're going to hide this little guy somewhere in the kitchen. And I'll be doing a whole view of the kitchen so that you all get to see him. And the first one that comments that they spotted him and tell me where they found him will get a giveaway. If you're overseas in Canada, I'll see about giving a gift certificate, e-gift certificate that can be given through your email. So if you're in the UK or Canada or one of those countries overseas, I'll see about getting you a e-gift certificate that you can use in your own country. I'm sure there is multiple stores that give away gift certificates in other countries overseas, especially in like the UK and Canada and London and some of those countries, because I've given away e-gift certificates before. And it worked out very well because a lot of crafters, there's a lot of craft stores in the UK, and they get the most incredible stuff. Like Hobby Maker is international, and you can give an e-gift certificate, and they got all kinds of stuff, craft stuff. There's several other companies, Highlight Crafts, and then you got Carnation Crafts. So I'll be able to give an e-gift certificate to somebody who is overseas, out of the USA. Let me put it that way. Because I know there are a lot of people. I have a lot of friends who are over across the pond in the UK and England and London area. And a shout out to Seth Fisher, one of my buddies from across the pond, who keeps me updated on everything going on over in the UK. And God bless him, he's an angel. And a handsome one at that. So I will close out this video now. And starting next week, when I do live videos and we start making much more food, a lot more food, because this is just a small portion of what I have. I still have hundreds of food pieces that don't fit over in here. I just don't have enough room to put them in. So we will be doing a lot more food videos. I want to do 3 different foods to be able to, show how I'm making it without using the resin. And that way, give people options. Also, a really good option that I have that I use is this. It's called Whipped Clay by Craftsmart. And I actually bought this through Michaels.com. And this is what I use for my macaroons. I use it on my cupcakes. I use it on my cookies to decorate them with. And it's a very soft, very pliable clay that you can use with these little bitty knives that they give us in the kits, in the bowls. But you can use this. You can use it on anything that you would normally use a clay for. And it does come with tips on here. It does come with these tips. And these bags are just like icing bags that you buy in the grocery store. And they come with tips, and you screw the tip on, and then you decorate like you would a regular object, but it's with clay. So we'll be using that in the future. This kit comes with the lavender, the light blue, pastel blue, green, and pink. And I do believe I took the pink out of here because I used the pink the other day on making some cookies and stuff. But the clay works really good. You need a really, really steady hand. I will tell you that. My hand is not as steady as I would like it to be, but I've used it on the macaroons. I've used it on the cupcakes. I haven't made any of these little miniature cakes yet. I have a few packs of these, but I haven't made them yet. But they're supposed to be mini vanilla cakes they're little pedophore like things with toppings that go on the little two-tiered things. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I have macaroons that came in 3 different color sets. Oops, I got them all upside down, don't I? I sure do. But these came in 3 different colorways than what I normally see. So I'm kind of happy with that. I mean, I like it. I like having the different choices. So that'll make a lot of macaroons. So that'll be our next thing. We'll be making some macaroons with the whipped clay, so you can see how easy that is to use. And I want to make some crepes. I have some crepes. I haven't made crepes yet. And I want to make a pizza. Because I have mushrooms and green peppers and red peppers and chili peppers and all kinds of things that we can make our pizza out of. Or put on our pizza. I even have little miniature pepperonis, which are... I can't get it open. There we go. Little miniature pepperonis to put on the pizza. And I think that'll look really cute. So, that's what we'll be working on. Oh, that's my little mini cookies. Little mint chocolate cookies. So, that's it for today, and we'll talk to y'all soon. Y'all take care. God bless. Peace. Happy eating.